Hello, my name is Roberto. I am the CEO of Tribot Corporation. I invented a solution where you can write JavaScript applications for Salesforce. The reason I want to write JavaScript applications for Salesforce is to take advantage of the latest development in data input and visualization, stuff we can do with JavaScript that's amazing, and to do things that are different from the standard Salesforce UI whenever you need it. So I'm going to be working with several things and I'm going to go over them right away. First of all, we're going to be working with Visualforce pages. Then we're going to be working from the command line and we are going to be building JavaScript applications from a text editor. This is a text editor called Sublime, and this is the way we write JavaScript applications. We don't want to write big JavaScript applications as Visualforce pages. So first thing we want to do, we want to use Clay. Clay is a product that we invented in Tribot in order to make it really easy to build JavaScript applications. Another part is that using Clay, you can build applications for Salesforce without using Apex, 100% JavaScript. You can use Apex and you can connect to Apex, but you don't have to. So the first thing we want to do is we want to download our starting point application. And the name of this application is going to be simple. This simple application, we're going to be working from the console. And with Clay, you can download applications from other profiles. So I'm sharing this from the sec review profile, which is the one that we are using to pass the security review from Salesforce in order to publish into AppExchange. So here I'm downloading the code that I'm going to need. And as you can see, I'm going to go to the text editor. Now I have a new folder called Simple. And basically, this is the whole application that I need. The only thing I'm going to show you here is that I have a layout, an HTML that is gonna show when I put this on Salesforce. The second thing I want to do is I want to actually develop this inside of Salesforce. So this is something really neat that we're gonna do. Let me show you. We're gonna start my local development server, and I'm gonna say, all right, I also need to create a Visualforce page and get everything ready so that I can work. So this is gonna do with the app option, and I want to put the simple there. I'm gonna need my Salesforce password, because what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna start my local development server and then I'm gonna create a Visualforce page with everything I need to start developing. Really simple. Okay, it's done. It's gonna give me a link so that I can go to, but I'm gonna show you here how I created a Visualforce page in development mode. Development mode means that I can actually make changes in my local computer and see them on Salesforce without having to do anything. And here is the important thing that I'm going to show you, the text that I'm showing from here. So in order for you to see how this works, I'm going to change the HTML for this and the text. So you can see that just by saving in my local computer and refreshing the page, I'm going to make a change. So that's the way we develop. We can develop full set applications. For the code, this is what's created. That's it. This is all I need in order to develop from my computer, and this is all taken care of by Clay. In this application, what we're going to do is we're not going to be working with styles and text a lot. We're going to be working with data, and I'm going to show you how you can easily work with data in Salesforce. So first thing we need to do is, since we're not going to be using this, everything is going to be running in the console. I'm going to be displaying information here because it's quicker, and we'll focus on data for this time. So the only thing I need to show you, it's a model. JavaScript applications use the pattern. Most of them use the pattern called MVC, Model View Controller. This means that we separate code from different places, and the model is the one that takes care of data. We're going to be seeing model. We're going to be using a dependency that we created called Tribot model. Tribot model basically makes it really easy to work with data in Salesforce. So we are registering an account because this is the type of data that we want to work. We'll have here accounts, we have contacts, opportunities, everything we need. And for this time, we're just going to work with these two fields, name and type. That's all we need to do. Then this is our starting point for our application. This is the only thing that we're going to be working with. So first thing we want to do is we want to use this model. So in order to use this model, in any other file, because we can separate with Clay using CommonJS technology and several open source technologies that run in the back. You don't have to worry. You can separate your JavaScript code in different files and actually start building maintainable and proper applications or programs.